Hi, I'm Katie Trank. I've been in the biotech program for about 2 years now. This is going to be my third year upcoming. First semester in the internship, and this is my first semester getting paid for the internship. And I'm really glad I came to JCC because Dr. Chrisman has been the best advisor we could ever have asked for. She's given us a lot of experience here. We do like cancer research on Lyme's disease, research on malaria, and tons of different things. We have 15 different projects going on, and we're all involved in a little bit of each one of them. We get to do our own research, we get to order our own products and things like that. We have so much freedom to do what we want to, and we get things done. So it's really awesome to have gotten a chance to work here and teach people a bunch of different things and pretty much run our own lab under Dr. Chrisman's, basically she's pretty much our director here, but anything, I don't know what else to say.
No, that's good. You could talk about what makes this lab nice and compared to maybe another four-year institution, maybe.
Okay. Here, I think what makes this lab so comfortable here is the fact that it's smaller because we only have like 50 or 60 people in the biotech program, and it's kind of like a close-knit family here. So we all get along really well, and it's always really comfortable to work here. And we pretty much spend all day in the lab every day. We pretty much live in this lab. So it's nice to work here with people that you're friendly with, people that you don't disagree with, and things like that. Other than that, it's pretty much the reason why I like it here. But
cool. Is there anything else you wanted to maybe add that you're thinking about?
I don't think so.
Okay. No, that was good.
I'm nervous in front of camera.
No.
Well, my name is Darren Card. I do quite a few things, I guess. I'm working with a few projects on mosquitoes and deer, actually, right now. I'm a bit of an oddball as far as what kind of a student I am, because I actually came through once and then graduated with a 4-year degree, and now I'm back for a year, buying some time, and I'll actually be going to grad school in the fall. So this is just kind of a neat experience to have the ability to do research here locally, because I'm from Jamestown. Before going away to grad school, where I'll be doing research a lot for like job/education. So it's a neat experience, and I enjoy it a lot, and it's a nice precursor to the next step in my education.
How did doing work at the lab, how was that preparing you for the next step?
Well, my background in my 4-year degree is it's more in environmental biology, so ecology and things like that. My interests as far as research are in evolution. But with my background, I didn't get a lot of the biotechnology aspect that plays a role here as far as doing DNA extractions, polymerase chain reaction, and other associated things. I've done them before, but I don't have a ton of experience. So just coming into the lab and being able to get my hands dirty doing these experiences is going to help me a lot, I think, because I'll be using them again in the future. So that's really part of the reason I sought out coming down here and taking a few courses during the year I was off, so I could get my feet wet and get a better handle on these things before I move on and use them in the future.
Okay, and do you want to highlight anything about Dr. Chrisman at all? Or?
Well, I think Dr. Chrisman, she does a great job. When I was here the first time, I graduated in 2008. She had just arrived and was just starting this program, and just in the 3 years I was gone, getting my other degree in other places, a lot has happened, and you can tell she works hard and she does a good job handling the program, because it went from nothing when I was here before to what it is now with this new science building and the nice grant that she brought in from the NSF and the equipment she's been able to purchase. It's really grown a lot, so you can tell that she's invested her time and her effort, and that she's committed to JCC and the community moving forward, and of course all the students here at Jamestown Community College, and I think she does a really good job.
Cool. And if you just want to finish by maybe anything that you want to add, or
Okay.
why you're glad that you're at JCC?
Okay. Well, yeah, I was glad I came back. I am local, so it was, and not being able to get a job during this time, especially in my degree area, there's not much around for that. So the obvious choice was to come back and study a little more and take some courses for enrichment, personal enrichment, as well as for something I can use in the future. is really what brought me back, and I'm glad I did it. You know, in a way it was a wasted year, but in another way I really gained quite a bit. So I'm happy I did it, and I look forward to using what I learned here when I move forward.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle Hersenko, and I'm just finished my freshman year here at JCC, and I'm enrolled in the biotech program, and it's awesome. We do, right now I work on breast cancer research, and for an undergraduate to be doing the type of research that we do here in the lab is incredible. You don't get this anywhere else. There's a few other colleges in the nation that do this type of undergraduate research, and it's a lot of fun. When I signed up for the biotech program, I thought, oh, I'll just be taking a bunch of cool science courses and get my hands into a little bit of lab work, but I didn't realize how much you get thrown into it. We're doing full-on cancer research. We do RNA work, we do protein work, we do cell work, and it's just a lot of fun. I don't know what else.
No, that was great. If you could just kind of talk a little bit more about
Maybe.
you know, why you chose JCC.
Okay.
You know, we could go with that kind of route, and why you're glad that you're here now.
Okay.
So you can start with that.
So honestly, I chose JCC because it was the cheaper option. You know, it's a community college. You'll get a good degree for relatively nothing. But then when I started going to school here, I started realizing how awesome the school really is. The courses that we're taking here are compared to four-year school courses. It's really a good stepping stone into the next level and into our next degree. I'm taking biotechnology, but I'm going to be getting my biochemistry degree, bachelor's degree next, and then go on to med school. And JCC is really a good foundation for that. And the teachers here are just great, especially in the science building. The biotech program is a strong program for anyone that's going into any sort of medical field later on, whether it's research, you want to be a doctor, anything like that. So Dr. Chrisman's really the head, fearless leader of this program, really. And she's awesome. She's a tough teacher, but it prepares you for harder, further courses that you're going to be taking. And she pushes you along. If she feels like you can do it, she'll push you to do it. She took a group of us to Boston recently, and it was a great experience, especially for us. I had never taken immunology before, and it was an immunology conference. So I was like, whoa, what is this? But she was there helping us along, and it was a great start for her to push us into doing it and to push us to learn more. And we got a good feel of this, the science, the further science community outside of JCC, and what it really means to be in this in the science field, and what it really takes to be a scientist, doctor, researcher, whatever you want to be next. And she's really good at pushing students to reach their full potential and get them prepared for the higher level courses and schools, so they're not freaked out and stressed. And that's it.
Cool.